Universe. Wow. That's all I have to say. Are you proud of what you've done? Because I'm proud of you. I think you're doing great. Oh, look, it's fine. It looks like it's broken, and I know I made like the "it's really broken" sound that I make sometimes, but it's actually fine. It's just annoying. There we go. Much better. Alright, we're doing some Z8 today. Surprise, surprise. I've been having a lot of fun playing it. Okay, you got me. I am still a little sick. Number of wild zones has increased. So it has. I don't remember we noticed that last time, but 11, 12, 13, and 14 are available, which is kind of cool. Really filling out the map. Maybe we did notice that last time. Looks like there's Furfrou in there. It's Stunfisk, Clawincher. Hello, the way to God. Pumpkaboo is in 15. Pumpkaboo is kind of cool. Phantom. Scyther. Pinsir. I don't know what the second one is. Maybe Butterfree or Pavilion, but I feel like we caught a Pavilion. I have no idea what most of these are. Except Onyx and Helioptile, but the other two I have no idea. But either way, we'll explore those. There's a boatload of side quests to do, including some inside of the wild zones, but none for new contact lenses. But I really want to earn some currency, and I'm hoping that these quests will result in some currency. If nothing else, perusing the wild zones will give us drops which we sell for currency, so maybe that's fine. And so there's so many side quests right here next to Wild Zone 11 though. I feel like the world's master. We did a lot of like story progression last time, so it kind of makes sense that there would be a lot of things popping up now. So let's focus on some side quests, because I quite like them, and maybe there's one with like a amulet coin or something. Do we have an amulet coin already? Is that a thing? Can we equip that? Can we put that on like Ariados or Swirlex or something? What would that be under? Other items? So the answer seems to be yes, but also no at the same time. I wish we could evolve our Swirlex, but I also kind of like it as a Swirlex. It's got kind of a charm point for that. It'd be fun to see if we get to see any more shinies today as well. I'm getting so lost in the sauce. Sometimes it's fun to just wander around this game though. I mean, oftentimes it's fun. So that's the entrance to the dojo area I was just at, which we don't want to go to, so we had to go up here anyways, I think, or around the other way. Holy heck, my hands are cold right now. They should make like sweatshirts, but for hands. I don't know what the heck they would call it though. Maybe a glaive or something. Yes, I did just light screen the mega shards. What of it? Oh my god, a Panpour. We need that. Get in the ball. Alright, so we're just missing Pansear, I think, for that quest now. They really like Baneri here. That's what I've learned. I keep thinking if I bump into the Pokemon, Panpour X underscore X. I'm not too big on the monkeys either. Oh my god. But the monkey we need is just in sight. How do we get up there? I don't think we can make it from this jump. No, not quite. The monkeys were a clever idea though, or at least an interesting idea. Making it so that you could get like a fire Pokemon within the first few hours of a game instead of extremely late on. So I like them conceptually. But I don't actually like them in practice. Can we get up there? No, okay. We did salvage. Yeah, our fashion needs a genuinely large upgrade. I can't believe we found the two pants we were missing right here. Alright, so we can actually go do that quest now too. So let's do that to see what the reward is. Maybe that's got something nice behind it. So we just need to add all 3 to our party. Oh, that's such a pain. Wah. Can I select multiple? There we go. The system of like mass moving is really nice in this game. Okay, so where's the other one that we're missing? Aw, nuts. We're missing Pansear. Wait, I thought it said we didn't have Sage. I guess we did have Sage. Alright, we still need one more. Which means I'm gonna keep them... Whoops, I'm gonna keep them in this box so we can... What? Find them easier. Alright, time to get to work. Appreciate you checking in. The way to God. Hopefully work goes well. How is it going as well, Q? Good to see you. It is indeed pizza time. Also known as Fashion Friday. Where the heck is a Pansear gonna be? Actually, can we find one? Does the Pokedex work like that? I mean, of course it does, but can we use it like that for what we want? There's a Mega Evolution Pokedex? Bruh. Oh my god, the Pokedex shows them as shiny if you found them as shiny. Man, that's cool. Alright, what are we looking for? We're looking for Pansage, Pansear, Pan Crust Pizza. Is that what it's called? Pan something? There's like a pizza. Is it just a pan pizza? I feel like there's another word for it. There's not just pan pizza though. There's no way I've missed them like 4 times now. Let's go back through once more and not miss them. I feel like I've already missed them. There they are, okay. Lives in high places, often seen up in trees. Lives near grass, often seen in courtyards. So if it's not in a wild zone, it basically says kick rocks, which is kind of cool. Eevee is under investigation? No, dude. The one Eevee we found is so rare that they're like, yeah, you better not turn that into a scorched pile of Eevee. And I was like, hold my beer. Check this out. I didn't know the catch rate would be so bad. I had sun in my eyes. You wouldn't get it. That was fairly cringe, I'll give you that one. There's Pan Pizza, yes. It's probably under investigation. You're the investigator, you have to catch it. Look, if I'm the investigator, I'm one of those like corrupt ones that like commits the murders and then fails to solve them on purpose, you know? Which morally is horrible, but that's the situation I'm in now if that's the situation I've been presented with. Man. It wasn't my fault. I didn't do anything wrong if you think about it. What color are you? I feel like I have you. I'm gonna catch you anyways. You, I don't think I have. Maybe? Was that one orange or was that one still yellow? That one was orange. I'm gonna put the Bebes in 7 so I can keep track of them. So we definitely have red, orange, and yellow now. I think we're missing white and blue, but we might have found a blue one, but I don't know. We have a blue Floette, which means we could probably breed it into a Bebe. Maybe, but I doubt that they intend that. That's a Swablu. Imagine seeing a shiny Swablu through a wall like that and you're like, I sure hope you don't despawn by the time I get into the wild zone. That would be less than cash money. So how are you supposed to reach this thing? I guess from up there. Yeah, that makes a great deal of sense. Detective Pikachu, more like Detective Miko's undiscovered criminal activity. Honestly, I kind of like the ring of that. Maybe the criminals were right. Ooh, easy. I don't know why, but it surprised me to see an HP up. Should I play with my Pidgey? Buddy, whatever you do, keep behind closed doors. I don't want to see him. Alright, let's do a side quest. I'm getting lost in the sauce, but I also want to find the Pansear. Maybe we go on one more rooftop for fun. Oh, this person gets us a rooftop we didn't have access to before, so it seems like a perfect combination of both problems. The hall elevator's been in the fritz lately. I can usually get up and running in with a well-placed punch or two, but not this time. Maybe it's a bigger wall that I can give. We're gonna need a Pokemon to help to kick this thing in the action. What attack? Physical and special. You can check it. Yeah, I do know. The physical or burst of spike, that's what we're looking. Okay. So basically a fighting type move that's physical, which is basically everything but Aura Sphere. I'm sure there's some exceptions to that, but that's what my brain always says. Oh, it's working again. I knew a fighting type physical move would do it. Nothing like a good thwack to fix things up. That's true. My old computer used to make this like weird vibrating rumbly sound, and I'd kick it. Not like really hard, but I'd give it a little like kick, and then it would stop for a while. So that's how I knew it was true. You sure this machine's okay? It's fine, trust me. This is how we fix all of our electrical appliances in the dojo. Anyways, thanks so much. This elevator would have been stuck without you. Sorry, I'm still a little sick, so I gotta... what's a good word for it? Evacuate my nose from having contents in it. It's a very classy way to put it. Has a normal looking Spinarak. Oh. This is like the mecca of Flabébés. Holy moly. That's awesome. That solved our flub problem. Where the heck did they go? There's one of them here. Let's put these in box 7 too. We'll put box 7 for things we're like storing for quest. As it is Fashion Friday, when do we fix our fit? I figured we would try to earn some money doing side quests and stuff, but we could just focus on doing it through like battling too. Huge. Look at them, they're beautiful. I think there's only 5 of them, right? Oh, I forgot that Urbane got kidnapped. We should probably have more urgency instead of... I mean, maybe not kidnapped, but we should probably have urgency, but instead we're going to do fashion. We're going to do the many forms of Flabubu. Well, let me see one sec. Make sure I don't mess anything up here really quick. I assume that this just exists because it has... most of the Flabébé types up here. Oh, let's see the DM here. Wild Charge. Oh, we want to go right there anyways? Huge. Wait, this is different. This is not where we want to go. This is the side quest I was going to do. I've been betrayed. Kurt Urbane would want us looking our flyest when we save him. You're actually right about that. Urbane's probably like, no, it's fine. Take your time. As long as you're looking clean. People say Blue found your flower beds. Yeah, I have a red one. I didn't realize. Maybe we should have done these one at a time. Oh, look at its cute little dumpy nose. I didn't realize I had a dumpy nose. It's the red flower for Flabébé. All right, thank you. Red Wing's Passion of the Mind, perfect for a new hair color, I'd say. Oh. I guess there is a benefit to turning these in order. Or at least when you get them for the extra hairstyles. Oh well, we'll get all of them now. The lemon yellow hair color is now available. Get me looking like Chester Cheeto with this one, please. That's an orange flowerful baby, alright. Orange reminds me of autumn, you know, it's perfect for a new hair color. Orange is a very autumny color, I'll give you that. But the white hair, though, oh. The blue hair might be nice, too. Makes you feel so free, perfect for a new hair color. I like that we got yellow lemon, but not, like, yellow, but the other ones have all just been the color. I wonder if we get a bonus hair color, if we could do all of them. I'm gonna assume probably not. What makes you think no, snow, it's perfect for a new hair color, it's just white. Orange, orange. Thank you for showing all those full babies. Think about those vibrant theories makes you want to mix up even more hair colors. Just no time like presents. Let me fix up new ones for you to try out. Aqua purple and passion pink. Oh my god. Holy moly. Back to the drawing board. All those clothes we bought last stream, they're not gonna cut it. We're gonna need more. We should start like an empire of like getting Pokemon to do deliveries or something. Like we should get Uber Eats but for Pokemon. And we'll take a cut of every single purchase. Use that to buy fashion. Keep the fashion industry booming. I don't know why I was running past this. Let's check out what this quest is. Oh, you won the Canary Quiz Wiz contest race. What a surprise running into you as a Quiz Wiz. As the Quiz Wiz, you sure you'll know Canari's character is Electros. I want to have the same partner serve, so I've been training up Electric. Also, just picking the strongest Electric and evolve into Electros with a Thunderstone. Thinking around you at this crucial moment, a miraculous bolt from the blue. Quiz Wiz, please honor me with a battle. Help me choose the strongest, most electrifying one. Nah, it's fine, whatever. Once you're ready to battle, please let me know. Electros is a little awk for our team. If we Mega Charizard, it'll be like real Preem. Do we have any Mega Juice? Oh, we got Mega Juice. We'll just do Charizard. Alright, Anguille, is that your name? That's an interesting one. I used to work with a guy named Angus a long time ago and everyone just called him Beef, and I thought that was interesting. I should be ripping like Fire Blast and stuff. I don't know why I went for the Dragon move. We just flinched. That's bad. A lot of extra damage for no reason. Flinching is brutal in this game. I mean, it's brutal in normal games too. It's just really strong. There's only one more. We should be fine. We are paralyzed, but... I should have just flamethrowered. Dragon Breath wasn't worth it. Aerial Ace to quickly finish it. Oh my god, I stopped targeting it when it did that. That's interesting. Almost got KO'd because of that. Interesting that Volt Switch makes it untargetable for a second, so you need to retarget it. Oh, we have a little bit of money. Your strength as the Canary Quiz Wiz is some of the most electrifying of all. Tell me about it, buddy. Well, not only are you the Canary Quiz Wiz, but you also have exceptional skills in battle. We may have lost, but I've seen enough to decide which of my Electrike I'll use the Thunderstone on. All three of them. Don't be a fool, Anguille. Manny, sir, have I done something wrong? Canari's cherished Electros wasn't chosen based on how strong it was in the Electrike. On the contrary, it's a weak Electric that she trained up to the strongest Electros. What a shocking revelation. Pick the one with the worst stats. A true kinetic adores, appreciates, and accepts all their electric regardless of strength. And you, my dear Quizwood's comrade, you have my thanks for sparring with this young kinetic. Come, Angua, let us train with the other kinetics and further solidify our dynamo bonds. Godspeed. I'm not blowing my nose, you're blowing your nose. The fact that you would accuse me of that's crazy. Me fighting my inner demons about blowing my nose. Parentheses, I did in fact blow my nose. I wonder if we have to look somewhere specific for Pansear, or if just any rooftop will do. What the heck was that? Oh, it's a Spritzy. Seems like there's prizes still here, so maybe let's see if we can go up here. I'm gonna bounce between going on rooftops looking to see if we can get that quest done and doing side quests. I also want to get an Eevee again, although I don't know what we're going to turn the Eevee into. We could certainly do something to round out our team that we're missing, like a Jolteon or something. If we even want to run Eevee. I feel like I run Eevee every game, which is not that big of a deal. I feel like the item that I missed is lower down, and this is all just bonus, and I've done this before. There is a red item down there. Oh no, this isn't bonus at all. We can probably get another upgrade at the colorful screw shop. I don't think we've gotten like enough really. Gonna hope we can rotoglide across this. We cannot. Might just drop from the side then. So let's go up there. You have Ampharos, Jolteon via crime. That's a good point. That's a very good point. We should probably start using Ampharos again, but I wanted to wait until we got the stone, but goodness knows when that'll be. Okay, that worked, even though it looked really jank. Such a pain how wild Pokemon leaves stuff all over town, leave no trace behind, am I right? Though at least clearing some of it does save up plenty of Mega Shards. Thanks for the Mega Shards. I didn't know Pokemon were leaving those. It can be real headache to figure out what move to use in the mess. It's not like the same moves work on rocks or brambles or sludge or whatever. Remember that time we saw a Delibird? That was cool. Maybe we need to revisit the premium shop. The ones to the north. Restaurant Liya has a exclamation point, so I'm guessing that that's probably like the tier 2 of the battle arena thing. Maybe it's an electric side quest that gives Mega Amps? That's a good point. It is like seemingly really easy to scare away a shiny in this game with how like things will just disappear randomly. What is that? Ew. I don't like Stunfisk. I think I've made that very evident. So what are we missing from this area? Launcher and whatever the first thing is, so probably something very common, but we just haven't seen it yet in the game. There's a raw Gyarados over there. Maybe it's the Gyarados. Really? Oh my god, tried to Earth Quack us. Does that interrupt it if we freeze it? I mean, clearly it does, but I mean, is it gonna Earthquake as soon as it's up? Nah, it just froze forever. Maybe it's the Gyarados. I had a feeling we weren't gonna catch him. We may just kill it though. You kind of made the only EV in this game disappear on your own with Charizard's Fire Blast. I don't know if I'm ever going to successfully live that down, but you are not incorrect in your assessment. We've already cleared this wild zone very quickly. I do want to go for this though. Oh my god, look at it on its little pool floaty. I love it. Oh my god, this thing's actually setting up on us right now. I'm going to throw a ball to stall out while our moves come back on. Okay, never mind. I don't know why I Rock Blast. That's a really quick wild zone, I'm surprised. Night is in fact falling over the city. I wonder if it's smarter for us to attack a Pokemon and put it into combat. If they were nervous about it running away and then just like kind of stall it out for a long time if we want to catch it. Because the Delibird, we threw a ball and then it was just gone. Maybe if we attacked it, it wouldn't have run away, but maybe it would run away regardless. It's hard to tell. Oh, there's White Flabébés apparently in this plaza I've been in before. That's probably a feature of Delibird. It doesn't also flee games. It might. It's been a long time since I've seen a Delibird in a game, I think. I guess I saw the, in the last game they had like future Delibird. I don't remember it fleeing or not though, but future Delibird might have just been different. I should be picking up all the yummy goodies on the floor though. Call me Hoover, because I'm slurping them up. Don't call me Hoover, please. I'm sorry for implying that I should be called Hoover. That was a real error in judgment on my part. Alright, quest person, what do we got? We're about to start filming, please stay out of the way. Oh, I see you have a Mega Ring. You must be a formidable trainer. I'll have you know I'm a rather well-known movie director among those who know me. I want to capture some footage of wild Pokemon here in Lumios up close first with my Rotom phone. My first year I decided to focus on a vicious Pokemon that uses sharp fangs to tear apart its prey to shreds, Carvanha. But if I'm honest, filming a wild Pokemon up close personal as well. Dangerous and scary. So I was hoping to find some charitable trainers who could help by letting me film their Pokemon. I'm pretty sure I have a Carvanha. We have its evolution, so I would assume we have a Carvanha as well. There it is. At least I think we caught its evolution, but I don't really remember. Maybe we didn't. Oh, I see you brought a Carvanha. Does that mean you're going to help me out? Sure, I'll help. Alright, we got everything we need. It's time to begin the shoot. Now then, let's film the next scene. Lights, camera, action. Watch out, it's a Carvanha. Help. What's wrong, Carvanha? You need to attack them like ferociously. Blup blup. Poor Carvanha. Director, I was looking up facts about Carvanha between takes. Apparently it gets very timid when it's all by itself. But how am I supposed to get the footage I'm looking for then? I think about a Carvanha that's scared of humans, huh? That's not bad. Not bad at all. Not what I had in mind, but we might still get some really good footage from all this. Okay. I'm glad that that quest was just like a Carvanha fact. We could also evolve that Carvanha, but I don't think we will in case there's like another Carvanha related quest that pops up, though the odds of that are probably quite low. Oh boy. I'm the best bird trainer ever. Hey friend, bird Pokemon come in all shapes and sizes, you know that, right? But Pidgey, Pidgeotto, and Pidgeot will always have a special place in my heart. Yeah, I even joined the delivery company I'm working for because their logo is a bird Pokemon, but it's none of those Pokemon. That's a Talonflame. Though it's a Talonflame, not a Pidgeot or anything. Okay, you said that right after I was saying it. Pidgeot in its evolutionary line can use the move Fly. You know, it's a pretty amazing move. Want to take the power of the move Fly from my bird Pokemon? Yeah, buddy. I'm ready to take on your team. I feel like this is going to be real quick. Barring some incredible gimmick I'm not aware of. I know it's still going to be really quick, although Fly functions like Dig does, which makes sense since it normally does that in the other games too. Oh, look at your stupid frozen head looking around. Freeze is broken. Gonna Mega Evolve his Pidgeot. I wish. What a rude way to be brought to Earth. No, he just sent out a Pidgey, growled, and then tried to fly with the other two. Lost out with my bird Pokemon on a great show, right? I bet you were impressed. The rest of Lumiose will be too. Once I spread good word about how awesome Pidgeot is. Someday I'll even get my company to swap their logo from Talonflame to Pidgeot. You'll see. Godspeed. Pidgeot does have a Mega. You are absolutely correct. These side quests are quick but cute. Can we get up there from here? I'm thinking the answer is no, but I'm going to try and investigate it anyways. The answer is no, but we got a free awakening. Can Aerial Ace get this, you think? Or Air Slash? Air Slash certainly can. Hey, how about Flamethrower? How about Fire Blast? How about Dragon Breath? How in tarnation did we previously clear out this stuff? I don't remember. It was like a wing attack or something, right? I guess it wasn't technically wing attack. Why would confusion work? Oh, I think Fire Spin also works. I think you're totally right about it, but I remember being surprised because Fire Spin worked on this too, which didn't feel right to me. Look at that Magikarp. I think we've all been that Magikarp before. I would like to reiterate that I'm not sick, you're sick, and you should really stop taking time to blow your nose every time you sneeze because it just wastes time. It's not worth it. Let those boogies hang out and hang free. Don't do that. I'm sorry for giving you that advice. We had to call the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles get to the bottom of the secret of the ooze? Ooh, good point. Hello, person with a Scyther. You know, it's my dream to open up a Furfrou salon with my Scyther one day. You know much about Furfrou? It's a fluffy Pokemon who can be trimmed in all sorts of fun styles. It'd be amazing if Scyther could learn the proper technique. Yeah, I haven't. Oh, I have to learn Slash. Okay, I thought they were going to say pull out a Furfrou. I think the best way would be to copy someone who's already mastered it. Maybe have a Pokemon show us how it's done. All you have to do is use Slash on the substitute doll over there. Okay. Surely we have something that knows Slash. I'm sure Charizard can learn it. I've seen Charizard with Slash before, I swear. You gotta believe me. It does know it. Call up Guns N' Roses? Good point. Well, that was a well-executed slash. It does capitalize the S and everything. Now that we've seen how to do it, let's give it a go, Scyther. Scyther, that's so true. Oh, that was perfect. I knew you could do it. Scyther mastered the move slash. Now we can handle Furfrou trims for sure. That feels really dangerous, but good luck. We couldn't have gotten this far without your hard-hitting demonstration. Thank you. I'll open up a salon for business. Oh, okay. I guess that's how you get your Furfrou trimmed. I am curious about what trims they have here. I didn't follow the scene super closely, but people would have it so that there was a lot of like really rare, legendary Pokemon and stuff listed for like Furfrous with specific trims that you just couldn't get. So I want to see if like some of those trims are available. I don't remember which. I think there was like Pharaoh or something was the rare one. Maybe you can get more. Either way, let's give this one a heart trim. Oh, look at it with his little booties. I love it. Can't get enough of it. It's the roof we were on before, I forgot. I love Scyther. Tracy had such good Pokemon. That's so true. I like Tracy. He's kind of an OG. What the heck? Didn't I get this before? Do these respawn? There's no way the colorful screws respawn. Is that an alpha Flabubaroni? Did I already see this, get surprised about this, and catch? Is that a Mawile? Charizard? You know what to do. Oh my god, it survived. Alright, it's fairy, that makes sense. I was just trying to Scorch it because I thought it'd be funny, but instead it was like a pretty solid decision. Mega Mawile would be so fun to run. It's very Glass Cannon-y. We do have a Mawile already though, I don't know why I'm catching another one. I'll leave it to chance. It's just fun to catch stuff, I don't know why. We're gonna have to grab some more Ultra Balls soon though, so we should be cognizant of that. Know where to go from here? No like rooftop jumping we could do? Seems to be that way. Never mind. Where the heck is Pansear? Dawn is approaching. Yeah, these Mega Crystals definitely respawn. I feel pretty validated in that. Let's check the northwest. I feel like I haven't looked around the northwest rooftops basically at all. Yes, give me the balls back I missed. Thank you for the Ultra Balls. I guess it's just the one Ultra Ball I missed just now because I probably collected it recently. It's interesting that Charizard opts to like chill until you start moving and then it's like, I don't walk places. Bonsoir. I would like to do some shopping. Pay no attention to the large amount of money we just lost. It's unfortunately necessary. Okay. Baneri's everywhere, but no Pansear in sight. Oh, I bet you this is the place. Look at all the gubbins over here. Alright, maybe not. Maybe I overhyped this place. Do we have an Emolga? Is that a Dratini? Well, that's cool. Bet you that's a rare one. Very nice. Maybe that's just how they work, is when it's like they show up on rooftops. They can show up on basically any rooftop, but they're just part of like a rare pool, maybe? Because like clearly these Bellsprouts are like the normal spawn here. I say clearly, but I could be entirely wrong about that as well. I had legs like Charizard, I would also not walk to places. I just saw that. That's really funny. Charizard's built like a unit and you're just jealous. Looks like we'd skip this jump puzzle. Nice timing too. Oh yeah, Mega Dragonite is in this, and it's cute. I can run Dragonite, but we'd probably have to drop Charizard, which is no big deal. There's a lot of Pokemon I want to run. Let's work on leveling a few people while we're chilling. Swablu is a good choice too. Oh, I love Swablu. The issue is you're only allowed to have 6 Pokemon. I really think that in this year they should bump it up to 12. Don't worry about the competitive side of things. They'll figure it out. They're clever. Wait, what the heck? How go up? I found up. I found up how go. I am truly a beacon of hope in this world of despair. Never mind. Was there really no way to go up here? Or was there like a ladder hidden somewhere? Really? Maybe it's possible if I like run and then like delay my uppies. I'm a little bit surprised. Oh no, I figured it out. I think. Maybe I didn't. I was thinking we'd walk over there and then go onto that platform. Doesn't really save us anything. Maybe you're intending to go from over there? Oh, okay. Never mind then. We'll try from over there. Boost on the roof to your right? Oh, I didn't think about going onto a roof. I think this will legally work. Because we have the uppies. But that is a good idea. Wait a minute, we needed even more uppies? No. We're in an uppie adjacent area. I think we could still make it. Okay. Easy. I think there's still legally a red thing there, but I don't really want the red thing. I want to get on that roof. Which does not appear to be accessible. Which is a little bit unfortunate, but not the end of the world. But I will go buy some more upgrades with these Thingummy What's. Roof looks inaccessible. We should try to break it. Knowing my luck, I'm going to be permanently falling through the world forever if I do that. Okay, we can grab 2 upgrades. Less likely to black out from damage doesn't really matter to me. More Mega Shards. We want more prize money, we want more XP, so those are the obvious choices. Technically speaking, the other 2 are more efficient to grab early on. Or at least the Pink Canary one is. Oh, Idiocracy was such a good movie. Wait, they go even further than the stupid Catch Charm? I don't know why I call it stupid. That person was just like, why'd you come talk to me if you're not gonna buy something? Buddy, I just bought out like your whole shop basically. Don't sass me. I will ask for a refund. I know your boss and your boss's granddaughter. Her and I go way back. We've known each other for about 8 minutes, and I had a friend talk into my earpiece to explain what kind of things she liked, so she would be impressed by me. So, and that was also her grandfather I was doing it to. It was a whole thing, but regardless, I have a lot of connections in a lot of places that could make your life really miserable. So be careful who you talk down to. I feel like maybe I lashed out a little bit too hard there. I thought that was a raw Tyranitar. Okay, wow, real mature. I just tried to say hi to it and it just like breathes in my face. Let's go do this quest. Why? I don't know. It just jumped out at me as the right choice. One of my all-time favorite movies. I agree with you. I watched it sometime recently. I had my my roommate watch it for the first time. It just holds up really well. I accidentally pinged restaurant Lawao, but we need to go over here. You ever want your Pokemon to heal themselves even when they attack opponents in battle? Well, I've got good news for you. There are moves that let you do that, like Drain Punch. Yeah, we'll battle. Hopefully you give me a TM for one, because those do seem to be really OP in this game. I should add a point redeem for when I'm sick, that I will just not mute the microphone when I blow my nose, so everyone gets to hear it in 4K audio. Is 4K audio a thing? Also, I'm not going to do that. I was joking, but I hate blowing my nose. The necessity of it really makes me feel frail as a living being on this planet. I will give 5k points in here. I will give 5k points right now to hear the nose blowies. Not gonna happen. I might use these VODs to put them on YouTube at one point, and I don't want the middle of one of these things to just be me hawking a lug. That is equal to 5,000 points. I demand nose blowies instead of type chart. Maybe if you're good for Christmas this year, we'll make an exception. It's not quite so easy when if your opponents are healing as they attack you, is it? No, it's just as easy. Then again, that didn't stop you from winning, clearly. I think I even had all my Pokemon equipped with big roots. Big roots are able to allow them to absorb more HP. Here, let me give you one too. We're gonna... Oh, if we throw that in Meganium, we can't Mega, though. Please do not put up the type chart, I will cry. I had a funny feeling that you were going to say that, so I wasn't about to, but I will if you want me to. It's only 5 minutes. Once you discover the fun of healing while attacking, it really sucks you in. Forget it. I won't pin on the map. I didn't want to pin on the map. We'll just keep snapping other things next to it. Shame you can't go like farm the living heck out of trainers that are way under your rank, so that you could just get like 40 wins in a night. Dang it, they got me again. Someone get me out of here, please. Just have everyone hit this thing with a powerful move. No need to be gentle. Oh, I know how this works. I gotta change up my party really quick, but I know how to do this. Alright, if you're any more durable than an Eevee, you should be totally fine here. Perfect. Thanks for your help getting me out of the sticky situation. You really saved me. Who did that to you? I wonder. The work of these Spinarak here. Truth is, 3 of them are my partners. I call them the Spinarak civvies. When they get angry, they always wrap me up and leave me high and dry like that. This time I messed up by destroying a web they just finished making. Big mistake. 3 of them strung me up there and left me hanging, but I wish they had shown some mercy. It's not like I did it on purpose. Okay, you made your point. I'll be more careful, I promise. But you know it'd be better used for all that silk? Nets and ropes to sell for some quick cash. Kidding, that was a joke. Don't string me up against Spinarak Sibbies. Is that the whole quest? Alright, that's fair. Thanks for the net balls. We should probably evolve Frogadier as well at one point. It's pretty close to it, and having a nice water type would be nice. Do not sit on the bench. Do not give in to temptation. Why did that person have a thingy? Wait. I don't really get how Hollow work, but they got some fancy tech that warps you up and down. I'm shocked by how cool they are that I gotta give you something to share how I feel. Alright, thanks. I saw how noble you were climbing up here extraordinary. I can tell you something special. Thanks for showing me great climbing. Take this little show of appreciation. Thanks for 3 great balls. People in this game and this universe are like, oh my god, the way you breathed air there was sick. Here's a 4 for 4 and a Big Mac. Enjoy. And 3 Bocklet Bit Bookies to go with it. Baneri is a menace for clearing out lots of stuff fast, though. It's got such low cooldowns. Oh, the monkey. The monkey we need. No, yes, no, yes, no. I could have saved it, but I'm dumb. Okay, at least we know how to get there. I did like 4 things wrong there, but we could certainly get back there. That's the monkey we need. Okay. Ripperino Cappuccino. No Ripperino. No. This is like Freelo for me. I just was dumb in the first place. We're gonna make it on the first jump. I just wasn't running. Alright. Maybe it's not as free as I thought. We have to get that red monkey. Is this not the way? Was there any other way? This place looks like it's isolated from everything other than this. Maybe I could roll and then do it, but I think we'll lose too much uppies. No, we could probably roll and then do it, right? Technically, that's slightly closer. Oh my god, the roll. Holy. Haters will say it's fake. Believers will also say it's fake because it was just so unbelievable. Alright, so we have that one. Interesting that the roar does damage. I don't know if we'll want an alpha one. I almost certainly feel we won't. But we did get the last one we need for the other quest we had on hold. So that's nice. Any cool secrets over here? It's like a resounding no. Maybe a sense of pride and accomplishment if we've been really good this year. We land on this. Immediately walk off it? You wouldn't. Dang it. There's a colorful screw there, but it's gonna be a... Oh no, we just get it normally. I was gonna say it's gonna be a pain to get back up there. But it seems like it's actually like the most free colorful screw of all time, unfortunately. I guess fortunately. I don't know why that'd be unfortunate. It's kind of PogChamp that it was so free, actually. Does no L in pizza do better? Gosh, if that's the kind of stuff my parents would have said to me when I was young, I probably would have turned out a little different. Oh, no. Alright, let me see. You two need to not be in this box. You are not worthy of being in this box. Okay. What happens if I pick these up and put them here? Okay, they just slide into place. That's what I thought would happen. I've been known to be very encouraging and uplifting. True. Look at how big our green monkey is, though, with the broccoli hair. Holy, that's like a normal hairstyle nowadays. That's what I've learned recently when going into public places is tons of people have broccoli-looking hair around here. Oh, you brought a Pansage, a Pansear, and a Panpour just as I requested. Thank you so much. I'll get right into making the tea, so do take a seat and settle in. The Patrick Mahomes pretty much. Thank you for your patience. Temperature report with the aid of Pansage, Pansear, and Panpour have created the Pantrio tea. I've been thinking about calling it the Pansage Searpour tea, but that's rather a mouthful. And now, dear customer, please enjoy a cup of our new special brew. Well, what did you think? The fragrance, the taste, and nutritional value are all top-notch, no? But I mustn't forget to return your dear Pokemon to you. Thanks for their invaluable help, you added the Pantrio tea as a permanent menu item. I like that the Alpha Pansage actually shows up. I was thinking that was how it worked, because I remember in the last game people would, like, give shiny Pokemon to NPCs, and then the shiny Pokemon they would give would always be standing as, like, shinies, which was a cool touch. Okay. Let's get back to leveling people that we may use at one point. Pretty sure you can already buy Dragonite. Do you remember what shop it was at? Please say it was for the Mega Shards. Actually, I don't even know which one would be worse to grind right now. The Mega Shards might be bad if it's an expensive one. Eh? 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 Is it underground? I mean, it's gotta be, right? Maybe there's another one of those things we can freeze around here and that would be sufficient. I feel like the thing to freeze would be here, though. Maybe not. We can't target it. There is definitely a statue here, but we certainly can't target it. There's not really like a setup for going underground there either. How the heck do you get there? Maybe it's something in the story we haven't unlocked yet. Something about the police rolling up with Agrons and stuff is kind of metal. Police officers should be able to have cute partners too, right? You saying Agron's not cute? That's messed up. We live in a society. How many side quests we got left? We still have a lot of them. How much money do we have? Only 31k. 31k might get us a top that we need, though. Let me go check the bougie shop, because if we can find a nice looking purple or pink shop, I think that that's going to be GG for the new outfit. I'm on mobile and as such, I did not know you were using different currencies at the two shops. Yeah, the one that we unlocked later, the Quasaritico Poisson shop, has the Mega Shards. Why am I here, Nurse Joy? Is your name Nurse Joy? Does it pop up when you talk to them? No. I'm glad that the Nurse Joy hairstyle has like transcended ages though. I need to look at colors of everything because that like changes a lot. Something that might look tacky might look really nice in a different color. I'm gonna buy the V-neck shirt just to have it. Can you be Mario as well? Oh my god, you can be Mario or Luigi. Holy. We don't really need more leggings and stuff right now. But they are always an option. Well, you get the M hat for Miko. You're so right. Ooh, Passion Pink actually goes kind of hard. So does the purple. Oh, the white looks kind of clean too with the eyes though. Lemon Yellow makes me think we're like a Sierra Mist, which doesn't exist anymore, right? Is it Sierra Mist they got rid of? Passion Pink, Purple, White, and Aqua are all fresh. I agree with that. I do like the color of Aqua with our eyes. I think I'm going to put that on temporary. Is it expensive? $3,000? I'll do it for the moment because I think it pulls our look together a little bit better. Gives us more color in what we've got going on. Maybe it's because we did it in the expensive area. Why is everything here like a cardigan or a sweater vest? Is it because we're in the bougie place? Honestly, I don't hate that sweater now that I've looked at it again. I feel like I didn't like it last time I looked at it, but it's grown on me. Ceramus is starry now? That's messed up. I'd say we live in a society, but honestly, what kind of society could do something like that? Everything is just a sweater vest or a sweater. I'm gonna look like some nerd. I'm kidding. Sweater vests look good on people. I don't know why I lashed out so hard. Because the colors just aren't there too. How do we unlock more colors? Is there another shopping plaza I just haven't found? I'd really change up my world if so. I think we've done that one. Yeah, there's the northeastern one, which is here. The northern one, there's gotta be more. Some TikTokers named Sierra had the name Sierra Mist on social media. Sierra Mist sent her a cease and desist and a sue. They had let their trademark lapse, so she bought it and told them to get shuckled, and they offered to buy it back for a very low ball price. Is that real? There's no way that story is real, right? You're making that up. That's crazy if so. There is that one shopping place that we're too trashy to shop there. You're not actually wrong about that, but it still hurts to think about. They don't know that I'm the classiest person in town. Defog eyewear. I don't remember the rest of our look, but this is like stripey like our other part was. I'm gonna grab this on a whim. Maybe that'll be good. I don't hate it. I don't love it. I think the rest of it was pretty sporty looking, so I think that'll be too like heavy for it. We can always mix and match things too. We have to remember that. We could technically get the pink and purple and then the pink inside. That might look bad, but I'm gonna buy both of them. I don't want to wear it out. Ugh. People are gonna think I'm so weird. I hate it here. Okay, so we can... Interesting that these are different. I guess because the undershirt's different. Honestly, I don't hate it. It's a little different, but I don't hate it. It makes me feel like I'm in Greece, I think. But I actually don't hate it. It does make me feel like I'm in Greece. Maybe it's the leggings that's making that. I really like the knit tights. That's pink? That's like a different color altogether. What do you think though? Do we want the cropped leggings or we want the thigh highs in like purple or pink? Or I guess white too, but the white is like, we have like eggshell white. I mean, that's not even eggshell white, it's like gray. We can also do black, but I feel like... I mean, the purple kind of matches the back of the shoes. Maybe I'm not giving enough value to the white, though. The white does round things out and matches the white of the trim, kind of. Okay, hold on. This actually does kind of go hard. I may have judged you too harshly initially, outfit. I kind of like this. It's not exactly what I wanted, but I like it. Yeah, we need to get the hair. I hope we have enough money for the hair. If not, I think we could sell a little bit. Do we want a new style too? I kind of like this ponytail with the bangs though. Can you zoom me out, please? Oh no, it's the purple for sure with this. That's not even a question, right? I mean, alternatively, we can go for the white too. The white kind of looks clean though. What about lemon yellow? To match the lemon yellow on the back of the... No. I don't hate the white one. It's got the white of the leggings especially. White of the purple. Oh, it's tough. The purple really makes the eyes pop, I feel. I mean, the white does too. White makes it so that our earrings contrast a little bit less. We'd have to lose the glass. That makes sense. Let's quickly lose the glasses and then we'll reevaluate. How about that? Alright. We're reevaluating. Oh, I do like the white without the glasses. Probably get our brows done too. Yeah, I think it's the white when you remove the glasses, purple with the glasses. I think the dark glasses complement the purple really well. I think it's the white otherwise. That's my take at least. I'm willing to be persuaded otherwise. Oh, we can get accents, I forgot. Oh, we kind of look terrible with that though. That ain't it. Hold on. Maybe hold on. Hold on. That's kind of skunk energy too, though. As soon as you start doing streaks of white, you cross into skunk territory, which gets real dangerous. I don't think that's it. Ooh, but this might be. Hold on. See, this I like a lot more. Let me put this on and we'll look at styles. We only have 4 bang options, which is rough. Side ponytail is cute. We kind of look like a Yakuza member with that. Probably not what we're going for. We're really evolving today. I don't know. I like the side ponytail, but I don't know if it's too much. I'm tough. I think I'm between... Honestly, the asymmetrical also looks okay with this. I just don't like the shaved part on the back very much. It makes it look like we're wearing like a helmet. Side pony is never too much. All right, let's. What about this action? We look so stylish now, though. I mean, we looked stylish before. This is a different level of stylish. The back is real rough on that one, yeah. If it was a little different, I like the things a lot. And the white eyebrows, maybe? Hold on, we need to zoom in. No, I think the white eyebrows aren't it. I think it's purple. Do they not let us change our lashes here? Is that separate? Maybe black eyebrows? I don't know. I feel like that's too harsh. We could try it. I think we need to change the lashes more than anything. With our hair, it just kind of looks like we've got the the football black paint on our cheeks, but on our forehead. I think purple is it as well. I think that the dark does it. Violet's too dark, but it's like a nice middle ground. And before they charge us way more than we can afford for this. That would be very funny. Okay. $3,000 for this new look? Are you kidding me? That's a steal. You just charged me $3,000 just to dye it blue. This would be like really expensive to get done at a salon. All right, let's go. Are eyelashes just permanently that color? I mean, it's not the end of the world. They don't look bad or anything. I'm just surprised you can't get those dyed anywhere. Maybe it's at a different place. That would be legit 3K. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Really surprised that you can't get your eyelashes done. Maybe it's at a different salon. Not the end of the world. It's just a surprise to me of all the things you can't change. Did I? Oh, you know what? You're right. There was like a whole... You're right. I didn't go to looks. You're right. Right. I am. Oh, we got new colors for him too, right? That makes sense. Oh, you know, I actually kind of like the white with the contrast of the purple lashes. The purple ones look nice, so they make your eyes pop, but I actually kind of like the white ones. I might need an expert opinion on this. Can also go with something else that matches the eyes. White slays? I was thinking white slays. Okay, okay. Huge. Honestly, I like the contacts too. We have like such a different vibe than we had a few minutes ago, but it's still like a good vibe, you know? Let me just look at contacts really quick. I'm sure that there's not going to be anything we want, but just in case. I've grown really attached to the cyber eyes. The purple ones do look clean, I'll give us that. Pink ones also look pretty good. Even with like a pink outfit, I still think the hearts are a little over the top. I mean, they're not bad actually with the zoomed out one, but they're still a little over the top. I think it's that you lose your pupils that it gets me. While Cyber keeps them. The Pokeball one also looks clean. I wish it was like a different type of ball because I like the split gray on the bottom. Maybe I'll just keep Cyber because it looks cool, but I could also see the lavender or pink. Cyber is just peak, you're so right. It just makes everything pop. It makes it look like we've got more to us than just being extremely fast, more like we're smart too. Honestly, I like it. I think we did it. I think we've made it. I think we need new earrings still, if I'm being honest with you, but I think the rest of it's fine. I also think the earring diversity in this game is like near negative, so I'm not going to sweat it too much. Oh, those were the knit tights. I was like, those look nice. What are they? Tried to sell me on something I already bought. Looks like we came to chew bubblegum and suck people's soul from the very depths. It's so true. When you're right, you're right. And you know what? We did it on a budget too. And by a budget, I mean we had most of the stuff purchased already. This whole outfit in total is like 100,000 Pokebucks probably. Sushi High Roller. Sushi High Roller food rolls right under the tongue. Okay. Alright, I was kind of hoping to order some sushi. I don't know why I expected to be able to order like a meal and sit down. There's a big Litleo over there. Alright. Back to the point. You know what we need to do too, actually? Where the heck is it? I think it's ZI Royale. We gotta change our photo. Let's go somewhere to take a nice photo. Where's a good spot? Probably the one park that doesn't have a wild zone in it, I guess? Do you think sushi is just like undercooked or uncooked Magikarp? You know, I thought about that. It's weird, right? Is like beef a thing in the Pokemon world? And if it is, like, what is it? Yeah, I'll retake my photo. I look like a whole different person. Alright, what do we got for expressions? We have new expressions? The Fist of Justice? I don't know what that is, but we're not doing it. Dude, the D for Dynamo is kind of cute, though. Upside down piece for pizza? That's actually really cute. I'm not mega ringing. I will do the upside down piece for pizza. What do we got for filters? Oh, we could have a Pokemon out with us for this, maybe? Maybe not. The fact that we have the music thing. This is... Yup. That's perfect. They say the camera adds 40 pounds, and in this case, they would be entirely correct. We could just put it all in, like, our knees. No one will bat an eye. And our big dumb head. Oh no, this is the kind of stuff that I waste time on. You think this would be a good photo? You think this would be a dating profile or not quite? No film reel. Toy camera does give us some cool popping colors. It's a shame that I can't line it up so that the water's coming out like I'm a watery Spider-Man, that's his name. Vivid makes the colors look nice. Maybe we should have waited till nighttime for a better photo. Where's the dorselessness filter? We don't have a lot of emotions to work with. I think not thinking about it too much is like it. That's not the picture we want. I didn't realize that box was what I was working with. Yeah, that's probably fine. See, that's cute. I think we can do a better one, but I think it's fine for now. The fact that it's like portrait or not portrait, what the heck's going on over here? Oh my god, right, our kidnapped friend is in like a Yakuza building. I forgot about that. Anyways, wonder what the side quest is over here. You there. Have you ever had someone use the move Protect against you in a Pokemon battle? Yes. I prefer Detect. Protect keeps you safe for longer, but Detect can be used more frequently. Well, I guess that's an interesting way to differentiate them. Could save him later after we have Mega Dragonite or something. Good point, good point. I like that most of the trainer battles in this that aren't like the ZA ones are just kind of like tutorials on moves. Even though I'm like, yeah, I know the mechanic and stuff, I learned some interesting stuff. Dratini? You're a little low level for this. I should have Iron Tailed. I don't know why I Brutal Swing. Although you should go back to the Quetzalcoatl shop to see if the other NPCs shop from computer to get that message more items for sale, but we checked and there were in fact not new items. You can go check it out right after this. Ow. Meganium. Bake their toast. Consider them baked. How did we not detect this outcome? Buddy, if you would just bring 6 Pokemon. So what do you think of how many Pokemon you detect? Way different than Protect? Totally different. Sure, they both prevent your Pokemon taking damage, but the text is so much cooler though. It's true. It's got smaller iframes, so it's cooler. That's like objectively how that kind of stuff works. Burak, Meganium, Charizard, Dragonite, Ampharos, whatever else in the last 2 slots, we have a pretty sick nasty team. It's true, we're a little dragon heavy at that point, but can probably make it work regardless. If we switch Charizard to Mega Charizard Y, then we would have a not dragon heavy, because I think does it turn Fire Psychic? Larvitar if we had one. Let me check the things here to see if they had I forgot we wanted at this point. Gyarados, Lucarioite, Heracornite, Aerodactylite, Electrosite, Lalite, Pinsirite, Phalanxite. Oh, I would love to run Phalanx. If we find a Phalanx, I want to run it. Alakazite, Tramponite, Excadrite, Chandelierite, Agronite too. Oh god, if I had either of those things. Those are so good. So they did add some new ones. I guess maybe it gave us the message early, because those certainly weren't there before. I do not have a Lairon already. I would have remembered that. In fact, you know what? I'll go straight to the Pokedex. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna get Calm Mind and Poison Jab first. Oh, you're right that we have Chandelier's pre-evolution. There's no way we caught an Aeron, though. Why am I so bad at navigating this Pokedex, though? We do have a Litwick, so we can technically use Chandelier if we want to. Yeah, see, look. We can get one literally right now if we want to. Oh, Mega Aggron is so cool, though. That'd be a nice typing, too. It's like pure steel or whatever, and very bulky. It's possible I found a wild Lairon and tried to catch it. That is totally possible. Because we at least have it in our decks and it is available. So you are totally in the possibility of correctness. Wonder if there's going to be outbreaks in this game. Like a bunch of the same Pokemon appearing in one area so you can shiny hunt easier. Dragonair is so classy. You're so right about that, actually. There's not enough Dragonair appreciation. That's why I'm happy that Mega Dragonite, one of the few new Megas I've seen, looks more like Dragonair. Feel the energy. When you have a Pokemon use Focus Energy, their attacks are more likely to be critical hits. If the idea of Pokemon using Focus Energy doesn't scare you silly, let's battle. Let me know when you're ready to go. I'm ready to go. So almost a shame it evolves into Barney's cousin. Look, I know it's like drastic, but I don't know. I still like Dragonite. It is a shame that it's like doesn't stay blue. I think that would have made it a lot better. Wow. You don't really think about how badly Beedrill counters your Pokemon until you get against it. It's so cute. I wonder what the other new Megas look like. I haven't actually seen them. The, what was it? Was it Tepig and Feraligatr? The Ganium is so tanky, though. I guess we have a level advantage, too. Dragonite looks like when Gohan and Trunks messed up their fusion units made a Chunker Gotenks. That is such a good reference, though. Tepig and Totodile, right. I couldn't remember what Tepig involves into. It's like Pignite or something. Empiggier or something. Guy, you beat my high energy tactics and my Pokemon's Focus Energy. Incredible. Like I said, Focus Energy makes the user's attacks more likely to be critical hits. So what happens when you combine it with moves that are already likely to hit critical hits, huh? Or if you combine it with items that raise your critical hit ratio? Oh boy, I need to get back to the office right now and run some experiments. Gotta take some deep breaths, focus my own energy first. There, perfect focus. Alright, buddy, whatever you say. The Scope Lens is a cool pickup, though. We haven't even seen Mega Audino yet. We should, Mega it next chance we get. How the heck are we supposed to get that? I assume off the building next to it? Dang, that's brutal. Let me pin where it is on the map. Not take a picture of this person. It's so hard to make micro movements. Can Dragonair learn like Flamethrower, you think? I feel like it can. My heart says it can. But my mind is saying it might not be able to. It can learn Fire Spin, which is probably good enough for what we want, and Thunderbolt, which is just cool to have. Oh my god, an Alpha Ralph. That could be cool to turn into a Gallade or something. I'm gonna say, is this just like a Ralph's Paradise? And I guess the answer is yes, it is. Is Mega Gallade a thing? My heart says it is, but I actually don't remember. I'm pretty sure it is. Mega Pokemon are so cool. Alpha Mega Gardevoir Mommy. I don't know why I opted to read that specifically out loud, but I sure did. Look at this meeting of minds on the rooftops. Houndoom and a Garchomp. I feel like I'm like witnessing something I shouldn't be watching. Hello, Abra. Hello, Honky Dedenne. I hate that thing hyper beamed me again. Dude, look how cute Mega Audino is though. If you've never seen it, it's awesome. I love it. Oh. Other than Kangaskhan, Gardevoir is the ultimate mommy Pokemon and you'll never convince me otherwise. The Dene is gone. It has ceased to exist. At least we got our Mega Audino. Look how heckin' cute it is. I love it. Audino's one of my favorite Megas. Be cool if we can get Diancie too, but I'm sure it'll be a while if we can get it. That's always what I think the Pokemon games kind of failed on a little bit, which is maybe a little bit harsh way to put it, but like, I feel like the legendary should be accessible like throughout the game. Like, give me like an early one. Give me like a Shaman to go for or something. Like, I don't like running legendaries because they're often quite fun, or quite strong, excuse me. They're fun too, but they're also quite strong, so like, running one will make the game much easier. I think it's not that hard anyways, and people want to just like, do them to do them. Mega Absol. I guess that's not Mega Absol, that's Alpha Absol, but it's the same energy. Dang it. It's like looking angrily at me, but hitting Audino. I don't want to KO it, so I'm trying to like soften it a little bit with our team. But I'm also a little nervous about how much damage it's doing to the lower level people. It's also setting up on us hard. What do we do here? This is a good learning moment for us. God, it's so unfortunate how few opportunities you get to catch it, though. How low the catch rate is, too. And we have the catch rate... Oh, no, we do have it maxed out, I think. Frogadier just got actually one hit. And it didn't even say it crit. I could Leech Seed it, but it's gonna get KO'd if I Leech Seed it. I guess I could just run in circles with it without a Pokemon out. Like, there's no downside to that, right? There we go. So I guess it's just stall it out really hard. We can bring back our Pokemon and just kind of wait. I prefer most pseudo legendaries except for Quasar, Ezagy, and Giratina. That's valid. I like mythicals, but they're such a pain in the butt to get usually. But they're borderline impossible. What are we doing again other than looking heckin' cute? I guess we'll do more side quests for a little bit. I hope there's more shops that open up eventually. Which ones are mythicals? Like, Manaphy, Diancie, Shaman. I feel like Deoxys counts as one too. Jirachi. Things that you can't normally catch in a game that you have to get either through an event or through like a code or something. Magearna. You can buy full restores already? Holy. What does the Pokemon Center do with all of those feathers? Manaphy, Celebi, Mew. Yes, exactly. Although Mewtwo is not a mythical, but I think Mew is. I remember getting in line many years ago at Toys R Us. Oh, look at the little Goombo. To like get my Game Boy Color plugged in to someone else's so that I could get like a Mew. Rip Toys R Us. Mind if I ask you a few questions? Uh-oh. Is that your Pokemon there? I can't even lie about it. I've never seen it before. Look, I've got a bench covered in goo, a Goomy on that bench, and then you standing right by it. I need to figure out what happened here and how to prevent it from happening again. I don't see how anyone else to ask. You know who this Goomy belongs to if it's not yours? No comment. Someone who isn't me. I see. And what brings you by this particular bench tonight if this isn't your Goomy? I wanted to pet the Goomy. I guess that's fair. Are you from around here? Maybe you can point me to someone else who might know this Goomy. I'm only here on vacation. I like that you can no comment most things. Is that so? You're sure this Goomy isn't your Pokemon? I do not know this Goomy. You know, it's not a big deal if it is your Goomy, right? I just need to get to the bottom of this. I can't help but notice this Goomy is real friendly with you, considering it's not yours. Okay, how about this? If it really isn't your Goomy, you won't mind showing me a Pokemon that you're actually here with, will you? Player, I'm challenging you to a battle, kid. Let's see your team up close. Okay. Prefer things like Metagross, Tyranitar, Dragonite, the big Papa Pokemon, not to be confused with Entei, who is just Papa. Through Pokemon the movie, that wasn't 2000, was it? Was 2000 the one with Entei, or was 2000 the one with Lugia? Meganium is so cool. 2000 Lugia? Alright. I like the Entei movie a lot. I think the Entei one too. I mean, okay, so I know that the first Pokemon movie and I think the Entei one both had like mini movies ahead of them that were also really dope. Ugh, I should go rewatch all of them one day. Oh, I forgot to change our bag. Not that our bag is bad, but maybe we should have got a different color bag. Maybe that's what's throwing me off. You certainly put up a good fight, I'll give you that. Goomy, I told you not to wander off. Gooma. Got a little bench all sticky, too. They're all cleaned up. Come on, Goomy, let's head home. I wish that Goomy was mine. I would have taken it. That wasn't your Goomy after all then. I'm sorry, kid. There's so many wild Pokemon around Lumiose these days, I'm feeling the pressure to head off trouble when I see it. Make sure I tip with you to make up for all your trouble. To evolve Goomy, you need to make use of the rain. Yeah, I know. With that, I'll take my leave. But I don't even have a Goombo yet. I would run a Goodra, because Goodra's heckin' awesome. But then I'd be running like 9 dragons. Maybe we just become a dragon-type trainer, and then we get killed by a fairy-type, because there's going to be someone with a Mega Gardevoir, which is going to absolutely toss our salad. Oh my god, it's the underground one. It's gonna drive me heckin' bananas. Maybe we do another Wild Zone, because we wrapped up 11 really quick. Let's go hit up Wild Zone 12. We can't even teleport there because we're heckin' Wild Zone peasants. It's embarrassing. I hate it here. I like when the Magikarp looks at you and goes, what? And you're like, yeah, so true, buddy. Are there Ghastlies in the streets? What the heck? This place is like the dangerous part of town. In Obama Snow? Is it snowing here? It's a Delibird. Why did I do what I just did? Oh, thank goodness that got caught. I was like, is that an alpha? This is gonna be a real rough fight for us. Oh my god, the go-go. Wait, no, that wasn't gonna work anyways. Oh my goodness. I might have to dip out if this thing keeps targeting me. We're good if it doesn't. I don't know why I keep Leech Seeding. Leech Seeding doesn't work on grass Pokemon. I keep going for it anyways, like a dum-dum. The double hit? Perfect. I'm gonna try and catch the Go-Go if I can. I just keep lowering Abomasnow. There is a Mega Abomasnow. I don't remember what it looks like, but I know it exists. It's rough that we didn't get on that one. Okay, we're gonna have to stall out for a little bit. Leechy doesn't work, so we don't need to worry about that. Earth Power absolutely does work. Icy Wind is the big fear. If we just stick it on ourselves, we can hopefully dodge efficiently. Nice. Okay. Oh, you know what we should get is a Frostlass. That would be a great addition to our team. There's a Numel stuck in ice. That's our quest over here. I can't believe it. Oh, the poor Numel. My nose been frozen solid into a block of ice. We were taking a walk in a wild zone. And suddenly we got caught in the middle of a bunch of wild Pokemon fighting each other. Numel got hit with like 10 ice beams. Numel's fire type, but it's not thawing at all. Not even Ice Tail did tricks. The only option to use a super hot fire type move. You got it. That poor Numel. That move won't work. Only a blistering hot fire type move will work. I don't know what you want from me. That worked. All the ice is melted. Oh, thank you so much. Are you okay, Numel? Wait, were you snacking on berries the whole time you were frozen? Oh, I love Numel. Look how cute it is. I guess that's fitting. Numel is the numb Pokemon after all. Thanks so much for singing Numel Trainer. What does that mean? What is it? It's become so numb. You can't feel me there. Alright, what other things are in this area that we haven't gotten yet? Looks like a Bergmite and a Machoke, maybe? Is that an Alpha Gagote? Is that just a normal Gagote? Looks kind of thick for a Gagote. Well, I see the Machoke. Nearly daybreak, which means we're probably not going to get this. I wonder if the Machamp's only here at night. That would be really unfortunate if that's the case and I'm wasting my time on this. Maybe we cheek it out? We do, nice. I don't know why I called it cheeking it out. But now that I have, I feel like I'm committed. Does Iron Tail also break these? That's cool that it does. But Brutal Swing doesn't. A new day is truly dawning. Chikorita it out? You're actually so right. I like that they say no prize medals are in like they're faulting me. Like I've done something wrong. We're missing Bergmite still. And that's it. What's the evolution method for Frostlass? Did they add a Mega Frostlass? Probably not. Is that the Bergmite in there? No, it's a Snover. It looked like a Bergmite sticking out the top. Oh, this is the way to Bergmite for sure. Path de la Berg for short. Wouldn't surprise me if there was a Alpha, whatever the heck it's called here. Yeah, there it is, Avalugg. As ordained. That's high level. Get Mega right away and see if we can lower it with fairy moves. This thing is often quite tanky. Holy hell, it does a lot of damage. Well, that is a problem. We may be running pretty soon. Oh my goodness. I could potentially stall it out for a little bit. We did get the paralysis on it, which is a nice treat. Oh, do you know Heckin took a hit from that too? Mega Slacking would be a cool concept in Mega Snorlax. That would be pretty cool. I wonder if they added Megas to any legendaries in this game, because to my memory, the only Mega legendary was Diancie, which is a mythical. Oh, I just threw a ball. We are out of Mega Balls. Mega Balls? Ultra Balls. Wow, I'm making up balls now. No, don't reset. That's real rough, buddy. You win this time, Avalugg. Wait a minute, what? Oh, I didn't know there's an entrance down here. Is this how we get to the underground area up there? It's looking like a solid chance of being correct. I mean, it's not correct, but it had a solid chance of being correct, which is cool. Surveying the area to see if we can place a Hollow Veda around here. Oh, maybe the Hollow? No, that would make us go up, not down. New shiny Magikarp just dropped. Blue Magikarp is not shiny, it just has hypothermia. Oh, 7 to that Magikarp. That's a chili fish. We need to go heal up really badly, so I think I'm gonna jump off this rooftop, which does seem funny in retrospect. Now we could just teleport. Oh, I forgot about that. Look at that poor little Eevee. That's what happened to the Eevee we fire blasted, and then I got potioned and it was all better. The end. Did we really run out of Ultra Balls? No, we didn't. Great, I don't have to feel bad about buying a bunch from now either. They're just so generic. I should really just like buy Quick Balls instead. Alright, what do we got? We have that one underground quest and we have this one and then that one. So we've cleared through most of the side quests. I think because we did a big chunk of story at once, a bunch of side quests popped up. But what I want to do really quick is go run around on rooftops. Why? I don't know. I wish I had a good answer for you, but unfortunately I lack what one might call a good answer. I have only my human desires to travel on rooftops. Maybe over there? What's up here? Is this just the big uppies? This is the big uppies, right. I remember, but they don't let you do the big uppies. They don't want you to do the big uppies. Big uppies is trying to put you down. Remember that? Can we get across here? Kind of went without thinking. I'm trying to remember where we saw the Eevee before. I feel like it was somewhere around here, but I really don't remember. Okay, there's a down ramp here, which is nice if we get lost. Certainly not in Area Zone 1, or Wild Area 1. Maybe that rooftop. What? There's like a floette up there? That's kind of cool. Can we get up there? We can totally get up there. Does that go all the way up? No. Maybe we can cheese up there to jump though. There's probably just a better way to get up there. It was on a small square roof with two shorter roofs on either side of it. Crazy memory you've got there. I appreciate it. I wonder if where we found it turned into a wild zone. Is that possible? I guess it's not impossible. Oh, there's a way to get up on this roof. Cool. Looks like there might be two ways. There's an item over there? Is that an TM even? Maybe we should go over to that side then. There is a TM over there. I'm gonna assume that I can make this. Although there's a ladder there too, it looks like. Oh, oh my goodness. Look who it is. It's look who it is. What's a good ball to catch you in? Hold on, Larvitar. Let's chill for a sec. I might actually use you, so you need to stay up there. Stay in your lane, buddy. Ooh, a duck ball wouldn't look nice. You're not, like, escaping my attempts. I don't think I can hit you, is my one fear. Maybe Fire Spin? Fire Spin can certainly hit you. Let's just chill a little bit. We can rip another Fire Spin. That did, like, no damage. It also doesn't seem to be getting Angie. I need to take you out of that Sand Tornado. It looks like we can just keep ripping them. Okay, it's Angie, but that's okay. Look, some people, it's okay to get Angie sometimes. That's what we do. People just get Angie. Okay, so Body Slam did an immeasurably large amount of damage, but did successfully paralyze, which was my hope. So the catch rate hasn't gotten any better, so we might be here for a little bit. Sweet. Alright, well we got a Larvitar. That was not what I was looking for, but I am happy to see it. Is that the Delibird that ran away? Was it on that roof over there? I feel like it was that roof. Maybe not, though. Its speed is lowered. What does speed affect in this game? How fast they walk or how fast their moves come off cooldown? But it does have attack up, which is nice. I gotta clear out this box. Whoops. Okay. Look at our little dude. It would have been cool if it was a alpha one, but this is fine too. Oh, I see an Eevee on the rooftops. No, we're not gonna make it by like a lot. Okay, I feel like I've been up this a few times. I'm surprised. I don't remember an Eevee being up there. Reedco. Oh my god, I saw the Larvitar and I was like, is there another one? I want a shiny Larvitar. I feel like it looks like the same. Okay. Oh! Alright, well. Is that a Swablu or an Altaria? There's a thing next to it, too. Oh goodness, don't fall off. I want to break that. Okay, here we go. There is certainly a large invisible wall right there, which is really unfortunate for anyone who happens to be me, but it looks like you can climb back up here, so it's not that big of a deal. The Larvitar is kind of cool. I'll give you that much. It seems that highly rare Pokemon are only available on single spawn rooftops. That's what it seems like, which means shiny hunting them might be a pain in the butt. Depending on how difficult it is to like reset their spawn. People usually figure out that stuff pretty quick though. That's a shame. Larvitar is goated with the sauce. I mean, you're not wrong. It's a nice coverage. It would kind of take the Amoris or Aurora spot for us, so I can see the value of both of them. We need ice over ground, that's nice, but oh no, Larvitar doesn't be... It stops being rock after a while, or does it stop being... It changes types. It's rock ground, it becomes like rock dark or something. I feel like there's something funky about it. It hasn't respawned yet, but it could be because we're still up here. Kinda want to test it. Is there anywhere we can teleport nearby? Let's heal up the team really quick and then we'll go back. Dark Rock, okay. We also have an Eevee now too, but what are we going to do with the Eevee is the question. We're not lacking in classical elements. We don't need an Umbreon anymore. I mean, we didn't really need one at all. Rock is good against Bug. Is Rock good against Fire? That much I don't know. I don't really need Eevee. It's true, but Eevee's cool. Leafeon exists too. I like your Leafeon. Wait. Wait. They unfroze the thing. Or the sewer's just not accessible for a while? Again, there's no way they made it like a one-time area, right? Hello, Blipbug. What are you? Pupa. Aw, yeah. Vaporeon, we don't have a water type we're committed to yet. It's true. We do legally have a Greninja that we could level up, but I don't think we're gonna be able to get the Mega Stone. Vaporeon's also a tank master, which is pretty nice to have. I'm lost in the sauce. Where was I trying to go? Was it over there? Yeah, okay, that's where it was. Can I get over there from here, though? Oh, I tried to delay and everything. But there's a way to get up. Oh yeah, it's over there on the map, duh. I'm glad they marked the Holovaders, because I am clearly struggling. We also Espeon, but pure Psychic just ain't it. We have Delphox for Psychic as well, but I considered Espeon. It's not back yet, in spite of us teleporting, so it must only have a small chance of spawning. And the Eevee's also not back there. Interesting. Maybe we didn't teleport far enough. But that heckin' Chonker is still there. I feel like we're learning a lot. We're not quite mega evolving, but we're getting there. Only good at Beldum. We're just gonna have a team of like really strong pseudo legendaries that can all mega evolve. Speaking of mega, an Alpha Sorlex up there. Beldum's catch rate, if they didn't change it, is really a nightmare. So fingers crossed that they did change it. Is that on a rooftop? Here. You obtain TM091 Curse. The move Curse. It works differently for ghost types than any other types. Only ghosts can lay a true curse. Thanks. Very kind of you. How the heck do you get on that roof? There's a bridge that goes over there. Okay. I can work with that. So this is going to be full rooftop escapades to get where we want to go this time. We need to get on the roof of the square building, but I don't know how to do that yet. I figured Beldum would be so easy since so tiny and weak. To my memory, Beldum's catch rate was literally like the lowest in the game. Like I think it's like a 1 in 256 or something base rate, which is like Mewtwo catch rate or something. Like extremely rare. The hardest it could be. I don't know why they opted for it. I guess because it's like such a cool Pokemon. Oh, I thought that was like a Honedge on its own. I was like, gimme. Ghost and Steel is such a cool typing. Going on walks is more fun when you can name the flowers you see. Honestly, I think you might be right about that. I don't really know the names of flowers, but I feel like that'd be dope to be like, oh yeah, that's a Persuasion Scarlet Tulip that's exclusive to only this part of the world, you know? There's a bunch of smart stuff that I don't really know. Wait, where the heck are we going? Oh, don't roll. We need to go back to the rooftop we were on before. This was bonus. I don't know how to tell you this, but this was complete bonus, and we just invested in bonus when we didn't have to. We are now bonus players. It is now bonus time. I can come back up here so I can grab this safely. A Bellsprout just walked into the attack that I put down. Is now like, oh, I'm so angry. I thought this whole session was bonus playtime. It really feels like it, huh? Sometimes you just gotta focus on bonus time, though. Let it rip. I feel like Larvitar doesn't evolve until like really late. A lot of ghosts on the rooftops. You're the one I talked to before, right? About the Hawlucha around these rooftops? Oh, yes, I do remember that. I don't know what you did, but I managed to find the Hawlucha again after that. It was really lethargic, though. Ever since I've been acting strange. I always had this faraway look on his face if it's remembering something. Oh my, what's going on, Hawlucha? It looks like it wants to battle. It wants a redemption arc. He wants his rematch. I'll take it on. Pardon, I don't quite follow. Not sure what's going on, but if Hawlucha wants to battle, can you get it and switch? Oh yeah, but I'm heckin' cooking it. We got the fit, we got Larvitar and Dragonair, we did. I think we just need to have like a real introspective look on our future team's prospects though. I think maybe next session will be like a team building sesh, you know? This is probably the best Litwick of the three. In case we want to use it. We need to get all the megas too for the decks. Snorunt might be really fun to run as well. I feel like we need a stone to evolve Snorunt though. Lopunny's been doing us so good for so long. Need to turn off select multiple. There we go. It also might be one of the stones that we can evolve with. It's a Dawnstone? Sweet, we'll do that then. I'm a Glalie enjoyer. Yeah, but we have too many megas. Mega Glalie is a thing. I don't know if Mega Frostlass is. I'm a Frostlass enjoyer. It's heckin' cute. It's got little things on its head. There's no such thing as we can only mega one at a time. Maybe there's no such thing as too many, but we gotta cut our losses at some point. Ice Crash is nice power. Definitely want Ice Beam over Icy Wind. Yeah, there's not as good as Megas. That's so fair. I don't know. It's like Meganium and Lopunny have been basically carrying the team solo for a while. I wish there was a better way to level up a lower level party. I don't know what to do about EV2. Litwick's another option, but it's like Ghost Fire versus Ghost Ice. We have Dragon Pure. I don't know if it changes into Dragon Fairy when it becomes Dragonite Mega, but if it does, it's just like Altaria. Audino's neutral pure, but setting up defensive moves. Larvitar is Rock Ground. I really want Mega Ampharos too. Can also go for Mega Galad if we can get it, or Galade, however you pronounce that. Forgot we were fighting Hawlucha. Hawlucha is not an easy fight for things we have leveled. Ampharos is only level 38 now because it's fallen behind a little bit. Charizard might be able to hold its own just because of its stats. Wow, we definitely should have gone for Mega Charizard Y. I didn't realize that it was the special attack nature. That's okay. Are you ready to battle Hawlucha? I am so ready to battle Hawlucha. Bring it on. Ambrose is showing I can Q him. No, I tried to swap before it went down. Alright, that's fair. That's actually so valid that you would attack before I even get a chance to do anything. I didn't realize you were a heckin' cheater. I was trying to eke out some extra experience for Larvitar to get it caught up. That was a fun rematch. Really fun. Cosmic had no idea Pokemon battles could be so exciting. It's not about beating down the opponent, it's about facing each other without holding back. Hawlucha, do you think you can let me be your partner? I'll do more than just feed you. I promise I'll learn everything I can about being a trainer. I want to help you. Oh, I love Hawlucha. It's really grown on me. Can you just go into Wild Zones and wipe Wilds with your little Pokemon love them? It's possible. I could try that. That'd be really hard for wild Pokemon live in the city, but I guess Pokemon are more powerful than I ever imagined. I'm gonna try and become stronger too together with Hawlucha. My memory says that like battling trainers is way more experienced than wild Pokemon. But that might be a thing from many, many, many years ago and not be as relevant nowadays. We have one more, which I believe is just battling. But with Meganium Sustain, assuming we don't get against anything that counters Meganium, it should be able to solo, I hope. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna swap Audino bench for now, because Audino doesn't need to, like... I mean, Audino is whatever. Audino's a good buffer, but I feel like we need to get our Amphrosis levels up again. I'm going the wrong way. Not like super far the wrong way, but I'm certainly going the wrong way. Meganium, Charizard, Tyranitar, Dragonite, Ampharos, my vote for the Core 5 team? That's like 4 pseudo-legendaries. None of them, I mean, they're all fine. I mean, okay, Meganium's not a pseudo-legendary, neither is Ampharos. You play with big numbers, though. Welcome, thanks for coming to Restaurant. Like, yeah, not, our food and service will be worth 2 stars. Do you want to try them yourself? Prepare to serve 5-course feast. Yeah, I'll try it. Only 2 of them are. It's true. It's true. But we need some more cute in our team. Meganium does a lot of heavy lifting in that, and so does Ampharos, but we need more cute. For first course, we're proud to present Talia's Pokemon. Bon appetit. Alright, Talia the Gourmet. Of course, it's going to immediately be something that cooks Meganium. Dragonite is also cute. It's Mega is very cute. I think you're just addicted to the lifestyle. The lifestyle of running 9 Megas. Ampharos is just dumpy and cute. Dang, that thing attacks so fast. That's unfortunate. I don't know why I leaf seeded. That was really dumb. There's no way we're gonna be able to win this if it's just a bunch of people with flying Pokemon. Why is it only flying Pokemon all the time? It's just flying Pokemon constantly. Last time we did this too, it was just flying Pokemon everywhere, which happens to hard counter our team really hard. Alright, there's no way we'll be able to finish these 5 fights. That's crazy how it's just so many flying Pokemon. I was hoping to bring in the low levels and just do this quest with like a low level team to kind of level them up, but... just flying, 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 fire, flying, flying, fire. Poison, flying, fire. I don't have Tyranitar. You're living in a universe where I have all these things. Oh great, Meganium would have been fine here. Oh, we'll be able to see what the downside of losing is. But there's a 0% chance we're winning. You just miss Brutal Swing on a target 2 feet in front of you? Can we wait while it just takes damage from this for fun? I know fighting beats rock. We have 4 more battles to go. I'm trying to take advantage of as much as we can. I understand the type matchup of fighting beating rock. But we're gonna need this single Pokemon to get like 15 KOs without taking damage, which I think is a tall order in our current state. It is now down to 2/3 of its health in a single hit. What were they gonna do? I didn't send them out to die for fun. Like, what were they gonna do? These are all level 45. I'm trying to like save Mega Lopunny till the end. This is a lot of experience, though, you gotta admit. I hope that's 3 flying Pokemon just to put me out of my misery early. Wish we had Fire Punch suddenly. We're not Mega either. It unmegas us and it immediately Toxicked against us, so we are just big GG hours. Man, that first trainer being 3 flying types was crazy, since that was like the sole thing that could possibly counter our team. Like, I think we could have taken it if it was at the end, but starting with 3 flying types, one of which was also fire, was a little brutal. See, this is the issue, is we can't keep going, oh, I gotta level Larvitar. I gotta level this thing. They're like 20 levels under. We need to go back to our OGs. Larvitar is a chump. All my homies hate Larvitar. Look at how cool Delphox is. Ugh. You like Charizard? Charizard's awesome. It's not really that big of a difference, but I want to finish this quest really quick, in case that wasn't evident. Forgot we got the Alpha Absol. That's cool. You can't try to level 3 things at once? If I don't level 3 things at once, it's gonna take 3 times as long. Oh my god, it's the exact same order. That's interesting. I figured these would be random. Oh, Auroros is so cool. Oh, I thought it was KO'd. Unfortunately, we took a hit, but that's fine. I'm in against the big trainer fight. Yeah, you're right, you're right. I should have Rock Blasted, that was dumb. Why is it no Steel Wing? What was the next trainer? I don't remember anymore. There was something weak to grass. Pretty sure I should one hit. Oh, it was close. I should have switched to Meganium and finished there, so we could have started with Meganium. Rock is next, okay. Bon appetit. No, I think you're right. I think this was Rock, because I think I was immediately mad that it was Rock after flying. Oh, it leads with Meganium automatically. Cool. This one might be a little bit tougher to kill. I'm gonna set up Leech Seed. You may only get like 1 proc. It's not gonna get any procs. That's okay. Next was the Rosaria or Roselia, whatever it's called, which set up poison immediately, which our Lopunny had to walk into, which is really unfortunate. I mean, I guess I didn't have to walk into it, but I didn't realize it was using Toxic Spikes right away. I think I'm gonna Meganium stay out in this one because we can use the luxury of Mega Drain and stuff. Or Giga Drain. We got poisoned anyways. That's actually messed up. That's actually so messed up. We weren't poisoned and it landed around us. I threw my Pokemon back and then it immediately got hit. Rep, I'm gonna need you to look at this one close. I think this person might be cheating. Don't toxic yourself. Stand still. Don't move. This trainer's heckin' messed up. They're just sending a bunch of toxic spikes. No. I literally have not moved, and Delphox still managed to poison itself. That is incredible. Alright, well, 07 to Delphox, I guess. Oh, I equipped it both. I'm heckin' throwing hands. That's messed up. They should have one of these where it's like 20 fights and the first 2 trainers just spam toxic spikes. Or just toxic in general. Delphox. Get up the fire spin really quick. Huge. Did they wait for us to switch? They don't. Oh, we just chill for a hot second? Oh my god, they're smart enough to pull their Pokemon out of it. Then they go right back in though. I feel that. That's gonna hurt. Didn't hurt that bad. It did hurt a bit. Think you could have gotten away with having one Pokemon level while you're here? Yeah, I don't know about that one, but I do appreciate the sentiment. It's possible. Oh my goodness, Avalugg is so strong. I didn't even want to Mega here, but I'm like panicking right now. And it knows Earth Quack Gate too? Holy. Good old Stone Edge. The downside of having it have a chance to miss doesn't really exist anymore. Wonder if they kept its critical rate up or not. Oh no. Please don't be Mega still. You're not Mega, but you're probably gonna get one hit. Okay, good job, Ampharos. We are really down to the wire here. Slowbro is gonna be gnarly. It's so tanky. Hopefully we can do enough to it, but it's so tanky. Hit the Thunder Wave? No. Why is it gotta be the bulkiest Pokemon ever? Freeze Dry is super effective, but we're gonna get cooked by this thing. Alrighty then. Okay, well, that's certainly a tough one to be. On account of it countering us really hard. Brutal. It's because our Ampharos was so underleveled. At least that was part of the main reason. I can't believe we don't have another Pokemon above 40. It's because we kept swapping so much, I guess. Even these aren't even 40. Maybe I'll dump a few candies into it. Alright, that works. Ampharos is back. We also got some new moves. I want Mega Ampharos. It's so cool. I think you save Meganium for the last round if you can do it. You can try. Thunder, though. Holy. Thunder Shock is 40 power? Alright. GG. We're back. We just got all of the good moves. Power Gem is going to be better than Ice Punch in most situations, too. Alright, so the first enemy is flying. Alright, we got him this time. This is easy peasy. Second round is rock types, which is tough because we can't send in... We can't send in Auroras for it. And Pidgeot's so OG. We're gonna one-hit this thing. There we go. Who's my favorite little pink sheep dinosaur thing? Then we want a Stone Edge here, or Power Gem, not Stone Edge. This one's another Power Gem, but I'm gonna Thunder first. Not bad, not bad. That was half a health bar for him. Alright, Lopunny for rock, we'll give it a go. If we do Lopunny for rock, we have to Mega, which isn't a big deal, but it doesn't have the stab until then. It's only normal. No, I was spamming the button. I was trying to make it so that we Mega just before Dig hits. Hopefully it won't be a big deal. I didn't see how much damage it did. It didn't do much. I should have Power Up Punched first. That was a mistake. Wait, it's not dead? What, we're just getting flinched and getting basically destroyed here. What the heck? That's crazy that that thing was still alive. Okay, that's fine. Lick our wounds. Lopunny is normal until it Megas, then it becomes normal fighting. But it did do very good here. I like Lopunny a lot. Any Pokemon that gets like a Mega that changes its type is so interesting to me. It adds like that extra layer. Alright, Delphox and Charizard. We've got this now. Honestly, I like the fact that we lost it. The fact you know Shadow Ball really gets my gander. Well, we've KO'd you before you put down another Toxic Spike. Let's move into this side of the arena. Okay, it was too far, thankfully, for Water Pulse to hit too. That's a weird thing to think about. I'm doing a plus Mystic Fire in hopes that that one hits it. I don't know if we got poisoned or not. It looked like it was really close to hitting us. Charizard for the last Pokemon should be good because is it Ground Ice or is it Rock Ice? Avalugg is, I think... That's a good question, actually. Is it not just Ice? Maybe it is something else. I know that Pillow-Swine is Ground Ice. I don't know if Avalugg is Ground Ice too. It might be. Delphox is gonna hold for a little bit, I think. Avalugg is very scary. If I can get a Mystical Fire off, we'll be in good shape. Oh my god, see ya never, buddy. Avalugg who? I think Psyshock is faster. Okay. I don't remember the last trainer. I remember what they look like. Bear Grylls looking. Basically, the strategies don't have Delphox lose 100% of his HP to Toxic. It's a decent strategy, and opting to go for it, I feel, did improve our chances a little bit. It will get KO'd here, so I'm going to try and swap before it does. I forgot this was Slowbro, but I knew I wanted Meganium for it. Oh my god, it was like no damage. I'm just kind of doing this because I thought it'd be cool to do. There's actually not like a tactical benefit. Nice, that was a lot better. I think Ampharos being able to do a lot of heavy lifting helped a fair bit. Polish up full course of 2-star battles must be a true gourmet. Buddy, it took me 3 tries, but I appreciate your kindness anyways. Fantastic, here's a little token of appreciation. Is it 50,000 space bucks? No, but it is some calciums and things which are cool. 15,000 to participate? Why would we participate for that much? There's got to be some benefit. I mean, maybe it just gives a lot of experience. It does seem to give a lot. In ROM hacks, they often put in like a trainer with just like really generic normal type Pokemon like Chansey and Audino and stuff that give Mondo XP when you KO them that you could farm for XP. I guess something we can also do for XP is just hunt alphas, because we get a bunch of those candies, and it should be easier the more we progress into the game because we're getting better candies. What the heck just made a sound at me? Hello. Spinnerack up to the ground. Right, let's get back to leveling a little bit now. What else were we leveling? Was there one other thing? It was the Swablu. There we go. Frostlass will take a similar role to Aurorus, but Aurorus I think is a lot bulkier than Frostlass. At least in previous games, when I used Frostlass, it was like be fast and one-hit something or get one hit, and there wasn't much in between. Bearing like a Focus Sash or something, of course. Alright, so we've cleared all of the special missions except for this one, or the submissions, but this one's under the floor somewhere, and I don't know where. So let's clear out more wild zones. What time is it? It is time o'clock. Alright, let's go to this wild zone and check it out. Grab all the sparklies we can because they're just money for the most part. I guess if they're berries they can also be money, but it's probably not a good idea for us to sell our berries. They might have some use. Level 36 or above. And it says a bunch of... Wait, there's like things you can read on these? No way. Bug-type Pokemon Zone will attack interlopers relentlessly. The fact that they dropped the word interloper in a kid's game goes kinda hard. That's a Phantump. You know what we should do, actually? After we catch or KO this thing, I'm gonna just swap Charizard or Delphox onto our team, because clearly there's gonna be a lot of things that are weak to fire here. We should probably change our carries based on, like, what the area is that we're in. Why did that KO when it wouldn't have previously? I'm confused. Maybe I looked at the damage wrong? It looked like we should have been able to take one more of those just fine, so I'm quite surprised. Bug catching contest time? You're kind of right about that. Oh, we can't auto heal because we're in combat. Okay. I was like, did we run out of revives already? Alright, so let's swap out Meganium for Delphox. Will do. Delphox has the luxury of a lot of range. Did we catch a Phantom already? We did. I want to slowly like clear out the area because that Trevenant's going to be a pain. I can feel it. And it'll probably aggro things around it too. Sometimes using Ultra Balls to like thin the herd for a sec can really help the mental too. Delphox just got casually one hit. That makes sense. I didn't actually think about how dangerous that would have been. Crazy dodge on the Brutal Swing. Shadow Claw does not hit Lopunny. You absolute buffoon. Naruto Earthquake would hit hard. Yeah. Within the herd. Oh, yes. It certainly would. We do not have the luxury of having that currently. Lopunny is great if we're going to ever be going for more ghost Pokemon. They just keep Shadow Clawing it. If I run around without like targeting and stuff, we can dodge a lot of these moves too, even with Lopunny. Even just being a Rock Slide spam and jerk. What the heck does Phantom Force even do? Normally it like is like Fly but for Ghost. Oh, there it goes. Maybe we should get someone like Ampharos ready too to have like a Thunder Wave-esque move, because it is kind of annoying, like basically having to AFK. There's gotta be some other way to make this more bearable. I do have Thunderbolt on Dragonair, but I think Dragonair will get one hit by anything, and Thunderbolt may not paralyze. We'll try it. There we go. That's kind of a pain in the butt, but it's fine. Yeah, the bugs are doing better against Delphox than I would have expected. The ghost thing definitely was not on my radar. I just thinking we'd fully resist bug with fire, but unfortunately, not quite as much. Yeah, throw the ball at that. That's what I wanted. You were actually so right. Come on, get caught. As long as this doesn't go back into the fire, we should be good to just throw balls at this forever. We'll catch it here. Oh, no. Please, get in the ball. We don't have time for this. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. This is such a feature of the game that exists. This is really like a feature of the game. This is such a feature of the game. It's crazy how much of a feature of the game that is. What tactical benefit is there to interrupt me catching a Pokemon to make it so that I'm no longer catching a Pokemon? to tell me that it's no longer daytime. I get you're resetting the spawns and stuff, but at least let me finish the capture attempt or the battle I'm in. Wait to like move it to daytime until the time changes. I don't know. I don't mean a little whiny here, but like that's happened so many times. That should not be such a common occurrence. Maybe that's on me. Oh, I didn't know we didn't have a pavilion yet. Looks like Scyther's only available at night, which is also unfortunate. Alpha Weeping Bell is an interesting thought, because we could turn that into Alpha Victory Bell. If one like they say catch on the Trevenant, they stole my catch on the Scyther. Which is, I know, not the same, but I still feel validated in being angry about it. But not like super angry, just a little angry. Whoops. I'm thinking Scyther is night only though, judging by how there's no Scythers here, so to finish this area, or Scyther's rare, but I think it's night only. We will have to find a bench and go chill for that. But why would Scyther be night only? Maybe it's just rare and we got unlucky and none of them spawned this time. Ah, it makes me so mad. Doesn't make me like that mad, but it does make me a little mad. Frankly, I'm pissed. Those cycles grew out of an alpha tree would have thrown control levels of anger. I'm just thinking about what if that happens with like a shiny or something we find at the last second. Oh, the symmetry of our balls is kind of nice. I guess we'll find a bench and go to sleep. I mean, we do kind of sleep on the bench. Where the bench is at, home skillet diggity dog? Y'all got any of them places to sit? A rest for weary legs? No, this is the part of the city that has none. There's some. I complained a little too preemptively, I apologize. Any sitters in chat ever enjoy popping a squat? Letting the cheeks hit the seat? I've been known to sit from time to time. I'm not saying I'm a professional at it, but I'm experienced. Look, it's a shit or be shitted world. You gotta pick your ground. This is gonna be spicy for no good reason. Maybe not. I heckin' hate this mechanic. I mean, I don't hate it. But it is a little bit annoying that there doesn't seem to be like a good solution to a Pokemon just like... Maybe there was a mechanic to it and I just didn't read it or something. Maybe it's on me. Because a Pokemon going angry and then like stalling you out until the day ends is very tough to get around. I guess till the day ends is a little bit dramatic, but... There we go. We got our Scyther after enough whining. God. Oh, uncouth. It's just 14 left. Let's go see if we can finish up 14 too. Netballs would be helpful here. That's a good point. I forgot. I just default to Ultras. We do have a new reward available, which is Heat Wave, it looks like. Oh my gosh, we got 3 of them. Heatwave, Surf, and Iron Tail. Heal Block, Sludge Bomb. Thunder, Earthquake, Earthquake! And there's bottle caps. We get Earthquake in 4 levels though? That's kind of a game changer for us. I feel like we go from noob to absolutely like level 100 Mafia boss, you know? Once we get Earthquake, everything changes. Alright, so we have a new travel spot here. It looks like electric, ground, rock, flying electric. Is that an Armaldon or whatever it's called? The skyscraper Pokemon in the 5th slot? Maybe not. I don't know what the 4th or 5th one are. There's a lot of ground here. I'm gonna switch back to Meganium. Also, if I saw that correctly, I think we have an evolution. We'll do that as well. Larvitar goes from being like kind of a cute little edgy dude to just being like Kakuna. And that's the life we're living now. Oh, it's actually kind of cute still. We're pupin. I take that back. We're not pupin. Whoever suggested we were pupin was seriously misinformed. Oh my god, Aron! Yay, I like Aron. Look at its dumb dopey little head. I gotta record more Pokemon Odyssey. Onix is tiny? Why is it so small? We can grab a Lairon while we're here. I bet you there's an Alpha Lairon here. We still need a Helioptile and whatever those two things are. Did get a Lairon. I'm assuming it's an Onix? Okay, no, it's a Drillbur. Probably found Onix in a hole. Maybe we just got lucky. We already have Drillbur, so I'm not going to sweat that. Onix was crossbred with an Ekans? Oh, like they do with dogs? Then you got like the tiny looking pugs and stuff. I mean, I guess pugs are kind of tiny to start with. I think Aggron might be ground steel, not pure steel. Aggron is ground steel, but it changes to pure steel when it megas. There's an Excadrill here. And a high level one at that. You know, I didn't really want you to Mach Punch that, but that's okay. Oh, Punny just walked into the rock slide. We got the Excadrill so fast. Never mind, all my complaints are not valid anymore. Wait, what the heck? Excadrill is like tiny normally. Look at this thing. I thought these were all Drillburs. Why are they like the same height? Lopunny, you can't be hanging out in there, bud. You almost got KO'd. Very strange to take away type. Yeah, I agree with you, but I think that's like really cool though too. It's unique. That's the kind of stuff I like. Let me see, what is the XP like for beating up this thing? I think it's annoying. Oh, there's an Emolga. I guess the XP is fine. It's nothing spectacular. I only got 1 level for Pupitar so far. He needs a TM in the corner here. Gotta make sure we grab that. I think Discharge is decent. I don't really remember what it does. I'm gonna guess that Helioptile is a day exclusive thing, or it's rare. I'm guessing it's a day exclusive. Emolga's on top of that. I wonder what the end game in this game is like. If they have like a fleshed out one like Sword and Shield where you can do raids and stuff. So there's often benches right next to the Pokemon fighting areas. Pablo should be ready to evolve. That'd be nice too. Altaria is cool. We should also be trying to evolve stuff for our decks, but otherwise we'll have to do it later. Can we find a Helioptile? It's also raining right now. We should check rooftops to see if we can find a Goomy. That looks like a Helioptile? It is. Dang it. Tried to avoid combat for a little bit so I could teleport. I feel like we're getting the really heavy hitting moves now. Oh, it only goes up to... The shiny charm is from this? Oh my goodness gracious, great balls of fire. We definitely want to cap this out. That's very interesting. I figured the shiny charm would be from doing the Pokedex, but if it's from that, oh my gosh, we want to do that as quickly as we can. Dragonite Pure Dragon, he is Pure Dragon, but I don't know if when he Megas he becomes something else. That's kind of what I'm running with right now. I keep accidentally leaving it on box 8 and then filling box 8 full of stuff. Oh, look at how cute Aron's little face is, though. That one might be okay. I assume putting special defense down is a bad idea. Speed down might not be as big of an issue because I think Lairon's pretty slow. It probably wants defense or something, though. Did I really only get 8 boxes? That doesn't feel right. I think the Mega is either fairy or flying. I could see it being either one. Maybe it becomes Dragon type. It's also no longer raining, which is a little bit unfortunate because it was raining while we were in there. Maybe it was raining last night. Maybe it wasn't raining at all and I imagined it. It may continually expand. That's a good point. If not, we'll have to start releasing soon. Bagons in this game? Holy. Oops, all pseudo legendaries. I guess because most of the pseudo legendaries got like mega evolutions. Oops. You can't exactly not put mega evolutions in this. I guess Elements is something. It's like a frisbee, right? Whoops, I didn't mean to go in here. The normal act of walking into a shop and then walking right back out. I guess it wasn't a shop this time. I mean, no, it is kind of a shop. If you've got some colorful screws, I'll make plushes. All right, let's see. We can't afford the XP or prize money one yet. Should I grab the Mega Shard one? Yeah, I might as well now. I do want to see if that one caps out or not. I'm going to assume it does at 3, but I'm curious. It does not. Okay. We'll get more Mega Shards, which means we can get more Mega Stones. Let's quickly hit up Fosseridico. Quasartico. I add an extra I in there. Quasartico. Not Quasaritico. Are we capped on them? Is 999 the cap? Uh-oh. We gotta spend some then. I don't know if it's the cap or we just happen to hit that number, but we do have to be careful. Agronite sounds good. I really want Phalanx. I would run Phalanx over Mega Lopunny for sure. I think that's what I'm gonna go with first. I forgot about Mega Excadrill. That was actually kind of cool. It was very long boy. I'm gonna grab the Phalanxite preemptively. I feel bad because Mega Lopunny's been like such a useful thing in our team, but I would like to try newer Pokemon as well. I think that there's like something intrinsically fun about getting the Mega Stones for the newer Pokemon and using those instead of ones we've been using for years. Well, I guess we haven't been using Megas too much for years outside of fan games. When you get Megazord, I want a Megazord. I'm getting so turned around. Yeah, thank you for picking up my lost balls. 7! Holy cow. They still don't sell more stones, I'm surprised. I love Chompy from Garchomp. Alright, so there's nothing too crazy here. They have different hairstyles? No, they're the same. I just forgot them. Yeah, okay, I just forgot them, I think. I kind of like how the long and wavy looks, too. I like the braid in the back. With the white, it looks kind of interesting. I don't know how I got back here. How do I keep ending up doing shopping stuff? Okay. Alright, we're gonna save for here. We made exactly 0 progress in saving Urbane, which is a little bit tragic. But we did a bunch of side quests, we cleared out all the zones that we were missing, we've got a few new Pokemon, and we're working on leveling a few Pokemon as well. I have no idea what we're doing with the team yet. Well, Lopunny's cute, so we got that going for us. I am going to wrap up here. I'm going to go do lunch. My roommates are around today, so we're going to go eat something. That should be fun. But yeah, that was a fun little sesh. Appreciate you hanging around and stuff. If you caught it live, caught the VOD, didn't catch it at all, still appreciate you. Appreciate chat and lurk and whatever. And hopefully we'll see you next time. Not going to stream over the weekend, almost certainly, but I will be back Monday per norm. So yeah, have a good weekend. And thanks for hanging around, and bye for now.